Dreaming about the life of an NBA player, you imagine that all they do is play amazing basketball, party with their friends, hang out with their hot girlfriends, and spend their money on mansions that they don't even live in. Ben Simmons is exactly that, and more. Are you ready to hear shocking facts about Ben Simmons? Stick around till the end of this video to find out about the ups and downs of this tempestuous, at times disappointing player and person. Number 7, big spender. This rising and falling star's net worth is over $75 million. His $170 million multi-contract with the Philadelphia 76ers gives him the opportunity to buy anything his little heart and mind might desire, as long as he can keep this juicy basketball contract going, which doesn't seem so sure at this moment in time. In the meantime, Ben Simmons has an enormous mansion, gorgeous cars, and gold watches that cost more than most cars, and dates supermodels like Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner is a winner. She is modeled for Sherry Hill, Love, Vogue, and Estee Lauder, and is the highest paid supermodel on the runway. Ben Simmons is rich too, at the moment at least. Simmons has, and is about to not have, a massive mansion and 1.78 acre garden in a dead-end street in New Jersey that cost him about $2 million. This residence has 5 bedrooms, a big hall, and a basement with a gaming room, bar, and aquarium. Poor fish. If Simmons has the same attitude to his fish that he has to basketball, those poor abandoned fish aren't going to live very long either. The house has a big dining room, a wine wall, a bedroom with another bar, a home theater, couches, billiards, a kitchenette that leads to the backyard, and a collection of basketball memorabilia that includes his jerseys and photographs, and 6-foot, 3-meter perimeter fence to keep disgruntled fans at bay. His Rolls Royce is worth about $685,000, and his gold Rolex set him back $50,000 too. The only sad thing about all this, of course, is that his basketball career is on hold, and he could lose, or rather already has lost, all of this and more. Ben Simmons has stopped reporting to training camp. The Philadelphia 76ers have decided to withhold a payment of $8.25 million. Not much to him, maybe, but more than most of us will earn in a lifetime, or 2, or 3. Even NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal has gone in for the kill, insisting that Ben Simmons is not that good and should stop acting like a rich, spoiled, and talented brat on Instagram, because he's not that talented. Number 6, his doubters. Charles Wade Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal, 2 basketball legends, believe that Ben Simmons is overrated, and if that's not bad enough, a quitter. Born on the February 20th, 1963 in Leeds, Alabama, Charles Wade Barkley is clearly one of the best forwards in NBA history that ever lived, despite his height disadvantage. Barkley is only 6 foot 4 inches tall, but he dominated the inside, scoring at least 20,000 points, collecting around 10,000 rebounds, and handing out more than 4,000 assists. Born March 6, 1972 in Newark, New Jersey, Shaquille O'Neal's record is no less staggering. O'Neal is also regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. This 7 foot 1 inch, 2.16 meter center played for a total of 6 teams over his mind-blowing 19-year career, becoming a 4-time NBA champion. Shaq is 8th best basketball ever in points scored, 6th best in field goals, 15th best in rebounds, and 8th best basketball player of all time in blocking the ball. So if last action heroes Charles Wade Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal don't believe in Ben Simmons, who can? The 25-year-old Ben Simmons is threatening not to turn up to training camp, and neither the round mound of rebound nor Shaq believe that other NBA teams are going to be interested in a player like Simmons who hasn't proved himself yet. Up and coming or down and out, Simmons is scared to take shots at the basket. Charles Barkley is plain disappointed. When you give somebody $200 million to dribble a stupid basketball, and the only thing you ask him is to be better as a player, and their first response is, "I don't want to play here anymore," that disappoints me as a player. That disappoints me as a fan. They're not saying, "Hey, come over here and cut my grass." They're saying, "Ben, you need to learn how to shoot the basketball." Ouch. Both Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal claim that Simmons is not committed to his game. Ben Simmons has to ask himself this question: do you want to be good, or Or do you want to be great? You're not great, but if you want to get to that next level, you have to be great. And to be great, you have to work on your game. O'Neal suggests that Simmons is showing off his money and his top model cars and girlfriends. Don't be putting pictures on your Instagram of your Ferrari and what actress you're hanging around with. If you play for a town like Philadelphia, Boston, LA, Miami, a hardworking town, they don't give an S about none of that. They want you to come, work hard, and play hard. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. Number 5, he can't be that bad at basketball, can he? Hell no. Simmons has won tons of awards. First team Parade All-American, McDonald's All-American, Naismith Prep Player of the Year, Gatorade National Player of the Year, First team Parade All-American, and Mr. Basketball USA, all this in 2015. First team Parade All-American, SEC Freshman of the Year, First team All-SEC, USBWA National Freshman of the Year, and Consensus First Team All-American, all in 2016. NBA All-Rookie First Team and NBA Rookie of the Year in 2018, and NBA All-Star in 2019. That's a lot of silverware. Ben Simmons truly earned all those prizes too. In April 2013, he helped Montverde High School claw back a 16-point deficit to beat New Jersey's St. Benedict's 67-65 in the final of the high school national tournament in the United States. On the 14th of October, he committed to the Louisiana State University basketball team. In the 2013-14 season, he averaged 18.5 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 2.7 assists, shooting 69% from the field, earning 77% from the free throw line, and recording 88 blocks, and got named top high school junior in the United States. In the 2017-18 season, Simmons became the only player in history to begin a season with a 170 points, 100 rebounds, and 80 assists in 10 games. He reached a total of 1,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 500 assists as a rookie. In the 2018-19 season, Simmons reached 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists in only 125 games. These are amazing records, so surely he must be in the same league as the superhuman Magic Johnson and LeBron James. No, no, and no. Number 4, so what's going on then? Physical injuries and mental collapse. On the 30th of September 2016, he rolled his right ankle at training camp, fracturing a bone in his right foot. On February 22nd, 2020, he had a nerve impingement in his back. Then there was the COVID-19 pandemic, and then a knee injury in 2020. During the 2020-21 playoffs, Simmons had the dubious honor or dishonor of becoming the worst free throw shooter in postseason history. He scored only a third of his free throws out of 67 attempts and destroyed his self-confidence in the process. Since then, Ben Simmons would rather jump off a very high bridge than attempt to score in a basketball game, participating in training, or even turn up for work. Hence, his long, slow fall from grace. Number 3, the love of a good woman. No, no, and no. The love of a good woman is not going to save Ben Simmons. Ben and Kendall have even been spotted cheating on each other. Yikes. On Courtney's 40th birthday, Kendall was kissing rapper French Montana and sitting on his lap. Nice, Kendall. Picking up your sister Chloe's sloppy seconds. In 2014, Jenner has a dinner date with Chandler Parsons, Dallas Mavericks. In 2015, she was with D'Angelo Russell, Golden State Warrior. In 2016, she kissed Jordan Clarkson, then Blake Griffin, Clippers, and then Simmons, and then Kyle Kuzma, Los Angeles Lakers, on a private yacht. Yes, we got it, Jenner. You're tall, 5'10". You are attracted to tall men. But Simmons' sister, Olivia, clearly disapproves. I wouldn't even want to be known for dating athletes. Imagine working your way through a league, not a team, the whole league. Number 2, so is Ben Simmons faithful? No, not exactly. Did you see the photo of Ben kissing Maya Jama at Wimbledon? Simmons might not be scoring on the basketball court, but he is getting good at tennis. Maya Jama is a star in her own right, having appeared on a British television show called Loose Women, no insult intended, and a reality dating game called The Circle. Number 1, what are his origins? Ben is Australian. His father, Dave, is American and played for the Melbourne Tigers for 7 years. His mother, Julie, is Australian. Ben is one of 5 siblings. He has 3 sisters and 1 brother. 4 of his siblings, Melissa, Emily, Liam, and Sean, are from his mom's previous marriage. Olivia is the other. Simmons is quite the sportsman, having played rugby and football in his former years. He's just as good at football as basketball. But he decided to stop playing football. That could have been a big mistake. He could have been a Ronaldo. What do y'all think? That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below in the comment section.